In this video, we are going to talk about 6 billionaire habits you can copy that will change your life. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Without a solid foundation, you can't develop money. Your behaviors will define your future in the long run. Badziag spent 5 years conducting face-to-face interviews and investigating the lives and businesses of 21 self-made billionaire entrepreneurs from around the world defined as individuals having a net worth of at least $1 billion. He discovered that they all have the same 6 behaviors, which he believes help them build their businesses and achieve financial success. Here's a list of the 6 billionaire habits you can copy that will change your life. Let's start. Number 6. Billionaires practice discipline. Badziag wrote, "The millionaires I interviewed are the most disciplined people I have ever known. They hold themselves and others around them to a high level." He claimed that in business, if you are disciplined enough to devote yourself continuously to what needs to be done, you can accomplish results. According to Chris Hogan, author of Everyday Millionaires, How Ordinary People Build Extraordinary Wealth, and How You Can Too, discipline is a major aspect in accumulating wealth. Billionaires, on the other hand, are neither superhumans nor flawless functioning automatons, Badziag remarked. Like you and me, they get lazy at times. The only difference is that they are aware of this and do not allow themselves to become complacent. They pick up the fight to overcome their flaws. The millionaires I spoke with are among the most disciplined individuals I've ever met. They have extremely high expectations of themselves and those around them. If you don't have enough discipline to practice regularly, you won't be able to accomplish outstanding success in sports, for example. The same can be said for your personal and professional lives. Reduce the number of distractions and temptations that obstruct your progress. Arrive on time. Be eager to improve your abilities. Billionaires aren't superhumans, by any means. They, like the rest of us, have days when they are unmotivated and indolent. They persevere in the face of adversity. Number 5. Billionaires develop routines and rituals. Routines and rituals, when followed regularly, produce significant long-term results. This makes it easier to develop and sustain habits, creating a compound impact, according to Badziag. He discovered that the most critical routine for long-term company success is a morning routine. Almost all of the millionaires he spoke with had a morning ritual that they stick to religiously, which usually includes the 4 habits listed above. They also have a set regimen at the office that they follow every day. Some have simpler habits, while others have more intricate ones, but as I previously stated, getting up early, exercising, reading, and contemplating are all common parts of a billionaire morning routine. Bam-Soo sleeps at 11:30 p.m. and wakes up between 5 and 6 a.m., according to him. He puts on a cap, grabs his earphones, and goes for a walk outside as soon as he wakes up. I take a shower when I get home. Then I go out to the living room, where there are many books, and pick one that appeals to me, he explains. Bam-Soo reads for 30 minutes, then listens to music for another half hour, has breakfast with his family, and then goes to work. It makes no difference while you go about your daily routine. Number 4. Billionaires contemplate. Billionaires, according to Badziag, spend time alone to contemplate, whether through meditation or sporting activities. Many high net worth individuals, in general, have a practice of introspection. The author of Change Your Habits, Change Your Life, Thomas C. Corley, spent 5 years studying the daily habits of 177 self-made millionaires, and discovered that they think more, which is crucial to their success. They asked him questions like, "What can I do to make more money?" He stated, "Does my job provide me joy? Do I get enough exercise?" Billionaires enjoy devoting time to themselves, to contemplate. They could do this by meditating or engaging in another soothing activity. One of South Korea's most successful internet entrepreneurs, Kim Bam-Soo, spends his mornings thinking carefully. "I take time to reflect while showering or walking," he explains. "This is by far the most significant habit I have. I've been able to organize my thoughts, obtain more insight on particular issues, and come up with fresh ideas during such times." Oprah Winfrey, the media tycoon, is a great proponent of meditation. She collaborated with Deepak Chopra to release a 21-day digital audio meditation course in 2017. A mantra and questions are included in each recording to inspire self-reflection. Number 3. Billionaires read. Reading is the one activity that billionaires do on a regular basis, according to Badziag. Almost every billionaire he spoke with stated that they read on a regular basis, citing national newspapers, biographies, industry publications, and business books as examples. Petter Stordalen, co-owner of Nordic Choice Hotels, informed Badziag, however, that he prefers detective fiction. Warren Buffett spends 80% of his days reading, and Mark Cuban, a businessman and investor, reads for 3 hours every day to understand more about the industries he works in. Billionaires choose books that they value, regardless of their reading tastes. Keep a priority list of titles. Cultivate the habit of reading at a specific time of day. And process the reading by marking passages or taking notes, according to Badziag. Warren Buffett, an avid reader, would tell you that reading is the most useful source of knowledge. I'd urge young people to read, Cho Tak Wong, chairman of Fuyao Group, said when I asked him what the best piece of advice he could provide to the globe. Reading books on how to do things correctly is a good idea. Reading literature on how to be a decent person is a fantastic idea. If you have the cliched idea of a millionaire reading the economic pages of national newspapers, you are correct. Some of them do. The Economist, Financial Times, Fortune, and the Wall Street Journal are among the most popular publications. Others like biographies of well-known corporate figures, or books on money, business, science, history, or technology. Number 2. Billionaires keep healthy. Every millionaire Badziag spoke with follows a tight workout regimen, regardless of age. Even the elderly run or go to the gym on a regular basis. Lurio Parasoto, an investor, told Badziag that he works out 3 times a week on the treadmill. Most of them participate in sports in the morning, and were athletes when they were younger, according to Badziag. He went on to say that sports participation has numerous business benefits. It gives you essential energy and mental power, helps you think clearly, makes you disciplined and persistent, and instills the will to succeed. They also teach you how to operate as a team, how to win and lose, and how to be humble, he said. He also found that the billionaires he spoke with meditation, don't smoke, and eat a nutritious diet. Millionaires are no different. Sarah Stanley Fallaw, co-author of The Next Millionaire Next Door, Enduring Strategies for Building Wealth, found that millionaires spend more time exercising than the typical American in her survey of more than 600 millionaires in America. Life may be terrible without excellent health, and no amount of achievement or money can make things better. Whether they're 40 or 80, the billionaires I met with all exercise on a daily basis to keep their health in check. Lurio Parasoto, a Brazilian entrepreneur, claims to use the treadmill 3 times per week. I burn 1,000 calories on average per workout, he says. Many millionaires include their favorite sports in their training routine, which is fascinating to understand. They argue that sports teach you how to win and lose, both of which are important life and career skills. In athletics, you learn about character, competition, and how to play fair, Magna International founder Frank Stronach once told me. For millionaires, sports aren't the sole aspect of a healthy lifestyle. Many people meditate or eat a well-balanced diet. Only one of the 21 millionaires I spoke with smoked. The rest were either former smokers who eventually quit or had never smoked before. Number 1. Billionaires wake up early. The most prevalent behaviour among successful entrepreneurs is getting up early. The millionaires he spoke with on average got up at 5:30 a.m., and they told Badziag that the routine was essential to their success. He claims that it makes people more productive and energized. Consider Twitter and Square CEO Jack Dorsey, who gets up at 5:45 a.m. to go for a 6-mile run, and Virgin Group founder and chairman Richard Branson. Take, for example, Richard Branson, the self-made millionaire, and creator of the Virgin Group, who gets up at 5:45 a.m. to work out before going to work. Successful folks like Branson and Dorsey aren't the only ones who get up before the dawn. Thomas C. Corley discovered that nearly half of the 177 self-made billionaires he studied over a 5-year period woke up at least 3 hours before their workday began. It's a method for dealing with the inevitable everyday interruptions, such as an overly long meeting, horrendous traffic, or picking up your sick child from school, but still being able to complete what you set out to achieve that day. In his book, Change Your Habits, Change Your Life, Corley writes, life has a way of throwing wrenches into our day. How many of us raise our hands in frustration at the end of the day because the 3 or 4 tasks we wanted to get done were somehow replaced by unplanned interruptions? These disturbances wear us down, he argues, and we eventually adopt the impression that we have no control over our lives. We feel helpless because of this belief. Fortunately, the cure is straightforward: get up earlier. Getting up at 5 a.m. to tackle the top 3 things you want to get done in your day allows you to reclaim control of your life. It provides you the assurance that you do, in fact, have control over your life. It provides you with a sense of control over your life. It returns control of your life to your hands. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.